Hi everybody, it's me. I'm just screwing around a little bit. I just got in from a run, and you know, I love my hats that I run in, and it's a beast, right? The run is a beast, and I got to be a beast out there, so I got my beast hat on. I just want to start off by saying, first of all, I'm sorry that I'm a day late on my blog post, but yesterday was kind of crazy. I had to take my dogs to the vet, and by the time I got home from work and then the vet, boy, I was just done. I was really low on the energy bank, and I came home, I took a shower, and I went to bed. So sorry I'm a day late, but anyway, I'm here today, and I just did my run, like I said, obviously, and I want to touch base with you and tell you about today's run. And I'm going to be honest about it, it was terrible. It was a miserable run, and you know, that's just the truth. Some days are just like that. Some days are just miserable. And today was one of those, oh my goodness, miserable runs out there. But, you know, I got it done. And while I was out there being miserable and whining like a baby, I thought about those runners that inspire me to do this madness, to do this running that I do. And I want to talk about them. So I'm inspired by two types of runners. The first type of runner is a runner much like myself and much like many of you out there, and those are runners that are not the elite runners, not the professional runners. These are runners who have a job outside of running, and they still love to run, and they do it before or after work or on their lunch break or when they have time on the weekend, and you know, they're just trying to squeeze in a run here or there. Between family and friend obligations. They're trying to raise a family, and they're trying to lead a regular everyday life. They're not getting paid to do this. We all see the elite athletes. They're getting paid, and they have all the fabulous gear. They've got the shoes and the cool sports watch and the awesome sunglasses and all that cool stuff that has been provided for them, and their day is spent, you know, working on building that body and doing everything that they need to do to be the awesome runner or athlete that they are. And that's cool. That's nice. But then there are people like you and I who don't have that luxury to spend on working on all of this, right? We're just trying to squeeze it in when we can. And we love those cool shoes and the cool sports watch and the cool sunglasses and all that gear, but we're buying that stuff. And we're doing it because we love what we do. We love running and whatever our sport might be. So those people are very inspirational to me. The fact that they're getting it done. They're doing what they got to do and just trying to squeeze it in when we can. And that to me is very inspirational, that they're that passionate about their sport. So that's my first inspiration. My other inspiration, maybe even a step above, is the people who are doing all of that, plus they have a disability. So there's plenty of athletes out there who are blind or are missing a limb or have some other disability, and they also are not doing this as a profession. They're doing this because they love it. And so when I'm out there on a day like today and I was whining and crying and complaining about how hard it was, I just think to myself, you know what? What right do I have to complain? There are plenty of people out there who have it a lot harder than I do. So honestly, I really should just keep my mouth shut and keep doing what I'm doing and be grateful that I can do it in the way that I can do it. So those people I think are my number one inspiration. So all you people out there of all different sorts that are doing it in the way that you can, when you can, how you can do it, keep it up because you're inspiring me and I'm sure lots of other people. See you at Boston.